Once Narada Muni happened to meet a Brahmana. He told Narada Muni, "You're going to Vaikunta. Very soon you're going to meet Narayana. When you meet Narayana, ask him, when will I get my salvation?" Narada Muni also met a cobbler who also asked the same thing, that if you happen to meet Narayana, ask him, when will I get my salvation? Narada Muni posed the same question to Narayana on meeting him. When will the Brahmana get salvation? To which the Lord replied that the Brahmana will have to wait for many lifetimes. And the cobbler, after finishing this very lifetime, he is going to come back to me. Narada Muni was very surprised with this answer. Brahmin who is engaged in all kinds of activities, spiritual practices, he has to wait for many lifetimes, and cobbler will come the very next life. To which the Lord replied, if they inquire about what the Lord was doing in Vaikunta, you give an answer that the Lord was trying to pass an elephant through an eye of a needle. So Narada Muni came back, and when the Brahmana inquired what was the Lord doing in Vaikunta, he said the Lord was trying to pass an elephant through an eye of a needle. The Brahmana said, what nonsense is this? How is it possible? How can an elephant pass through an eye of a needle? It's not at all possible. I don't believe in it. And the same thing was told to cobbler. He immediately said, my Lord is so great. I am sitting underneath this banyan tree. Daily hundreds of fruits fall from this tree. And each of this fruit has so many seeds, each of them having a potency to grow into a full banyan tree. If the Lord can do that, I don't think it is surprising for the Lord to pass an elephant through an eye of a needle. So the most important ingredient in the worship of the Lord is faith. When Arjuna was asked, what do you want? You want me or my army? Arjuna very emphatically said, I want you. Many times we worship God, we believe in God, but our faith is komala, it is tender. Actually, as part of our spiritual growth, our faith has to get strengthened. We have to have firm conviction in the presence of the Lord, in the protection of the Lord, and this faith is contagious. It is said that Sangat Sanjayate Kama. When we associate with people who are faithful, who have faith in the Lord, even our faith gets strengthened. And when we worship Lord, when we believe in God with faith and conviction, then our relationship with God crystallizes. Then the reciprocation between us and the Lord starts manifesting in our day-to-day dealings. Hare Krishna.